Welcome everyone to the Elite Advisor Report. I'm Dr. Bob Niederman, and I'm here with David Levy. Welcome, David.
Hi.
Hi. So we want to find out a little bit about you and also your practice. So maybe you could tell me why you're so passionate about serving the needs of elite investors well.
Sure. Thanks for having me. When I was first getting into the business, I was fortunate that I was able to have a really good mentor. And it really goes back to when I was just 16 years old. At the age of 16, I went to my grandfather. I had some money to invest. And I said to him, what do you do with your money? And he recommended that I speak with his advisor. And over the next couple of years, I asked him for advice about stock tips, which obviously is a good part of our business. But what I really learned from him was he took me under his wing and was able to spend time with me and sort of show me the ropes of the business. And that's really when I became interested in becoming a financial advisor. I learned from him not only the investment side, which I've always been interested in, but the impact that you can have on other people and how much of an impact you can make by doing something small. And for his case, where he just did something with me, took me under his wing, was able to give me some advice.
Yeah, beautiful. So what do you think some of the benefits are for working with you, David?
Sure. Well, we like to say that we're our client's chief financial officer. We like to look at their whole financial picture and help them make good decisions with their money. And for some clients, that's all they need, is to be able to just make those good decisions. For other clients, we like to work with our professional team. And we work with various other professionals, including CPAs, estate attorneys, tax professionals, as well as insurance professionals. And in some cases, we also work to help with their charitable giving if they're interested in leaving a legacy. So really focus on giving our clients what they need.
Yeah, it sounds like a wide array of services. Can you tell me what type of clients you enjoy working with?
Sure. First and foremost, we like to work with clients that want to work with us. Mm-hmm. But in general, those clients are successful individuals that are focused on achieving their long-term goals.
Yeah. So what do you value most about your career?
I kind of mentioned it in my story that I told you about how I got into the business and being taken under another advisor's wings. What I really value in my career is the ability to make an impact on the clients that I serve and to be able to take them under my wing and to be able to make an impact in their life and help them accomplish what they're trying to achieve.
Mm. Well, David, I'm curious, when you're not working, what are you passionate about doing?
It's a great question. I think it's really important to have a good work-life balance. Yeah. And I'd say outside of work, I really have three main things that I like to do, and I like to kind of combine those when possible. I really like to travel, I like sports, and I like spending time with friends and family. So as much as I can to tie the three of those together, be it in Austin or somewhere else in the country or out of the country, then I really like to do that. And I also have to mention that I have a golden retriever puppy who's going on a year old named Chester, and I like to spend a lot of time with him as well.
Yeah. Well, thinking back on your career, what advice would you give to other advisors who want to treat their clients well? What would you suggest?
Sure. Well, it's hard to say looking back on my career, but I have been doing this for 8 going on 9 years, so it's been plenty of time to reflect. And I think that really the main thing that I learned, and I learned it early on, is that you have to put yourself in your client's shoes and ask them what they would want. And when I put myself in my client's shoes, the most important thing is the ability to be able to get a hold of me. And when they have a question, I like to always be there to answer it. So no matter what time of day or night, if they reach out to me, be it by phone or by email, I always like to make myself available and respond to them. And I think that a lot of other advisors could benefit from that advice.
Okay, well, thank you, David. And thank you for tuning in to the Elite Advisor Forum.